So what I've been doing lately is my own little kind of strength hypertrophy program. It's not super structured, but there's always strength movements every day, and I always do 3 to 5 sets of lower reps, higher weight. I go up by 5 pounds each week on the major lifts. So for example, Monday is chest day. Main focus is bench press, increasing strength on bench press. After that work is done, then I move on to all hypertrophy movements for chest. But the main priority that day is to get in 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps, and the weight is going up by 5 pounds each week if possible. I keep track here. Like I said, it's really just kind of all over the place, but literally. As you can see, here's my 3x5, and I started from like nothing. I started my OHP with 95 pounds. I started my deadlifts at 135 pounds. As you know, I have a really weak deadlift, and I'm trying to build that. I started my bench press at 185, and I've been working up from there. I started my squat at 185 as well, and I've been working up on that. Like I said, the bench press got a 205. What I did is when I couldn't get 210 for 3 sets of 5, I went over here, I did 210 for 5 sets of 3. Might sound kind of jumbled and crazy, but might go into that in more detail later and kind of give you like an idea of what a structured plan based like this would look like. But for right now, this is just kind of, I'm enjoying training. The cut's over, I'm getting some strength back, I'm getting some weight, and I'm just having fun with my training again. Like I missed making those strength gains, and I missed, really just feeling good, getting a good pump. When you're dieting and you get down to the last few weeks of it, it's like you're drained of energy. Some days you don't even want to work out. It's like I'm enjoying the fact that I'm enjoying lifting again. So, and another thing that I've decided while lifting this way is that, the most important thing is getting those strength lifts in. So, say I'm running short of time one day, that's my priority for that day, even if it's all that I get done. For example, yesterday was leg day. My main priority on leg day is increasing the weight that I use on squats. So, after warm-ups, I was really short of time. I had about 25 minutes to get my workout in. So, what I did is just got the squats in, and that was it. Now, that was kind of upsetting because I don't get the benefits of the hypertrophy training that I like. I don't like to get that pump in the legs, and I know I'm not getting as much growth out of it. But I can always make that up. We've seen other people do this. Online coach works out in a similar fashion. Sometimes Guzman works out in a similar fashion. But there's a lot of people who do it this way. It's not ideal for either strength training or hypertrophy training in terms of getting the fastest gains. However, it does work. If you wanted to get strength gains faster than this, then I would focus more on strength movements, and that's it. Not so much strength followed by all this hypertrophy work. However, I'm a bodybuilder first, even more so than a strength athlete or a person who wants to gain strength. So my main focus is muscle growth. However, right now I'm really trying to get the strength up. So overall, we're looking at mostly muscle growth. Short term, I'm trying to build that strength up so that I can in turn later use heavier weight for the hypertrophy and make muscle gains. Another thing that I'm really focusing on is building core strength, because I believe that's probably my main issue with having back problems and having issues with having a very weak deadlift is I don't have a very strong lower abdomen, very strong low back muscles. My posterior chain is just not that strong, and it's something I really need to build up. So some things that I'm really focusing on is building up the hamstrings and glutes, and also really focusing on core. So I've been doing crunches, hanging leg raises, and planks a lot more than I used to.